Us immediately puts in a sub. Kalen Abels checks into the game. I believe that's how we're pronouncing his last name. Free throw up and free throw good. And the Greyhounds are going to play full court pressure. They're going to get the ball inbounds to Brown.
Looks like they're just trying to slow down the Lobos, make them take some time to set up their offense.
Yep. Clardy gets the ball to Abels. They high post the ball, looking, swinging. Now it's going to be Clardy. Clardy getting the ball down low, gliding, going up with a jump hook, and good.
That's a good move by Harris.
Yep, the senior from Fort Worth. And we're tied up at 2 apiece with 19:05 to go. Cougar Downing looks, high post the ball to Whitley. Whitley pivots, puts the ball on the floor. Now to Downing. Downing's going to come over the screen, dribbles, penetrates, jump stop, goes up with a jump shot, and that is going to be a foul on Brown. And that's something you don't want to do, TJ, is you don't want to foul a jump shooter on the jump shot. Go up and contest the shot, but don't whack him across the arm. Free throw up and good. Downing's a Division I transfer, TJ. He came from University of Arkansas Little Rock. Or KJ, I'm sorry. My bad. I knew that. I was just seeing if you were paying attention. Brown dribbling ball up the court. He's flashy with kind of fluorescent yellow shoes. They're going to get the ball to Abels. Abels looks, high post, gets the ball to Taylor. Taylor kicks the ball out front. Abels up with the three. That's going to be off the mark, but tipped up, no good. And the Greyhounds are going to get the rebound. We get the ball in the corner to Austin. Austin out front. Bird up with a three. No good. Rebounded by Whitley. Whitley pump fakes. Lost contact. That was a great head and shoulders fake, KJ.
Yes, it was. Sold the defender. Made him leave his feet and get into the air. Now we'll see if he can finish the free throws.
Trayvon, young man from North Carolina. Durham to be precise. Bends at the knees, free throw up and good. Whitley gives the Greyhounds a 3-point lead. Mario from Saginaw, Michigan. Bends at the knees, up and good.
2 for 2.
So correct me if I'm wrong, I think all 6 of our points are at the free throw line, aren't they?
I believe so.
There's a pass down low. There's a jump hook. No good. Rebounded by Whitley. We get the ball down the court to Bird. Bird out front to Austin. Austin kicks. Bird pump fakes, drives. He is going to put it up. No good. Oh, he missed a wide open shot. Into the front court. They're going to get the ball to Clardy. Clardy thought about shooting. Going to dribble out front. Greyhounds up 6-2. 18 minutes to go here in the first half. Brown looking, finally gets the ball to Clardy. Clardy cross-courts the ball to Abels. Abels gets the ball. There's going to be Brown, and Brown is going to lose his footing. Shot is going to be blocked. They get out front. There's going to be a shot, and that is going to be a foul at the shot clock buzzer.
Oh, man, that's the last thing you want if you're the Greyhounds. This is an unfortunate play by Mo Austin. He was just playing defense, wrong place, wrong time. He hit him on the arm on the shot.
So Bryce Harris will be shooting a pair.
Yeah, Mo was just trying to hustle to his spot and just accidentally got him on the arm.
It's only going to cost the Greyhounds at worst 1 point because Harris missed the first free throw.
Yep. So Ross is going to have to capitalize on the Greyhounds' mistakes if they want to have success in this game.
Second free throw, that one also off the mark, and Whitley with the rebound. So the Greyhounds with a 4-point lead and the ball. Murillo with the ball, gets the ball to Bird. Bird looking, gets the ball to Murillo. Murillo's going to go with a spin move, puts it up off glass and good.
Great move by Murillo. Got into the defender, spun off of his body and was able to go up and finish the play. That was an awesome move.
Yeah, that was a really quick spin move on his part. The Greyhounds are going to double team. They're going to lob the ball in the corner. There's going to be Brown putting up the wide open three, good. So the Greyhounds gambled, went with the double team, and
The St. Ross coach wanted a timeout off of the make, but the ref actually did not hear him.
and there is going to be a foul, and Murillo will be shooting a pair. Yeah, you're right. They were looking for a timeout, but did not get it. That is going to be against number 2. That is Yancey.
A little odd to me that you would want a timeout right now with the commercial break coming up.
Yeah, exactly. Free throw up and good. Jose a perfect 3 for 3 from the free throw line. Greyhound lead is back to 4. 5 fouls in the early going against St. Ross. Murillo, free throw good. And full court pressure being put on. We're going to get the ball to Yancey. Yancey cross courts the ball to Clardy. Clardy being guarded by Austin. Looks, they high post the ball to number 33. This is Emerson going out front to Yancey.
Good rotation by the Greyhounds.
Yep.
Boom!
Ellen, there's going to be weak side help. Yeah, they had.
Mario Whitley, I think he rolled his ankle, came down on somebody's foot.
Yeah. That was a good recognition because Emerson, the tallest player on the court, he's 6'11". And so they just tried to throw the lob, and they did. Whitley ties up his shoes. Now Amundsen will be shooting from Fort Worth, Texas. Free throw up, free throw good. It's going to get a couple of subs in for the Greyhounds. It looks like Austin Abrams is going to check in along with Jalen Karg. Amundsen. Free throw up and good. So the Greyhound lead is cut back to 3 with 16:25 to go. Austin dribbling the ball. Gets the ball in the high post to Abrams. Out front to Clark. Clark puts the ball on the floor. Set his steps. Pump fakes. Looks. Tries to get the ball down low to Abrams. Abrams dribbling. Cross courts. Gets the ball to Downing. Shot clock down to 8. Downing comes over the screen. Straight goes up with a high arching jump shot. No good. Murillo with the rebound. Murillo pump fakes. Goes up left-handed. No good. Ball tipped by Abrams. Abrams missed the shot, and now it's a fast break the other way. That was a tough break.
Yeah.
And there's going to be a ball that's going to be loose.
Great hustle play.
Going to get the ball to Downing. Lays it up and in. Yeah, was that Abrams the one on the floor for that?
I think you're right. And that's what you want to see if you're Coach Vo. You want to see your guys flying around, getting on the floor early in this ball game, setting the tone.
So the Greyhounds up by 5. They're going to get the ball to Clardy. Clardy out front. There's going to be a 3 ball by Yancey. That's going to be off the mark, but rebounded by St. Ross. They're going to hit the cutter, and it is going to be down low. They're going to get the ball down low to Amundsen, lays it up and in. And into the front court, we're going to try and get the ball to Murillo, and we just bounce the ball right by him. And I think we've got a media, so we're going to send it back. We're back. You're listening to Greyhound Basketball at 105.9 KSL Country, the Flow Sports College Network, and the Global One Media app. Doc Elder and KJ Ford broadcasting live from Seavoy Family Foundation Arena as part of Global One Media's community commitment. Well, I'll give St. Ross credit, KJ. They're hanging with us.
Yeah, definitely. They're making us take some tough shots. The Greyhounds are just executing and hitting some free throws. They're 8 for 8 right now from the free throw line, and that's what's led them to have success.
Brown goes up with a long 3. The ball is going to be rebounded by the Greyhounds. Great hustle play. Clark in the front court. He is going to go up with a jump shot, and good.
And that's what Clark does so well. He's so good at finding his spot, rising up, and hitting the jumper.
And the Greyhounds have a 5-point lead. Clark, the young man from the Bronx.
The Greyhounds looking to put pressure on the ball.
They're going to lob, get the ball down to a Mason. They're going to cross court. There is going to be a 3. That is going to be off the mark and rebounded by Bird. A good challenge that time, KJ.
Yep.
Bird glides to the hoop, finger rolls it up and good. What a sweet move.
And Bird saw his defender, and all he could see was a cone. He did not worry about him at all. That was like a workout.
Into the front court. Here's Brown. Brown swings, gets the ball to Clardy. Clardy pulls out a play, motions, gets the ball to Mason, getting the ball to Yancey. They've got a height advantage now if they can find their guy.
Yep. Abrams fighting down low in the paint.
They're going to throw the ball way across court. There's going to be a 3 up and good. Wow. Yancey buried a deep 3.
Oh.
We're going to hit the cutter. That's going to be Clark. Clark on the baseline. Baseline jump shot up and good.
Clark with the midi.
And the Greyhounds lead by a year that saw a war break out. That'd be 18-12. Clardy dribbling the ball. Dribbling. Going to come over the high post screen. Penetrating. Throws up the floater. Good.
That was a nice floater. He did a good job of beating his defender off the dribble at the top of the key.
Yeah,
you see the Greyhounds respond with the fast break, but missed the layup, unfortunately.
Yep. 18-14. They're going to get the ball. There is going to be a shot up. Man, I tell you what, a good challenge by Yancey.
Yeah, Yancey is one of the guys that can step up for this Sul Ross team here today.
Man, that was an impressive move. For Doc Elder broadcasting live from the Steve Loy Family Foundation Arena as part of Global One Media's community commitment. Alex Zafaro, young man from Deming, is in the game. We get the ball to Abrams. Abrams down in the baseline to Whitley. Cross courts. We get the ball in the corner. That's going to be Bird. Cross courting and throwing the ball away.
That's okay. That's a great idea. Good basketball play. That's what you want to do. Just miscommunication. Just didn't execute the pass. It's all right.
Bringing the ball up the court is Clardy. Cam Clardy from Cypress, Texas. Dribbling. Going to come over the screen. They've got a height advantage if they can find a Mason. They go across court instead. There's going to be a long 3, and they have their first lead of the game.
I knew it was familiar. That's Cam Clardy. He was a killer back in the city.
Right on.
Yeah, he's from CFISD. We're from the same district.
Well, that is a small world.
I was like, Cam Clardy, that sounds too familiar.
Clark with the ball, gets the ball to Whitley, right back to Clark. Clark up with the 3. That's going to be off the mark and rebounded by the Greyhounds. We're going to get the ball to Whitley. Whitley is going to shoot the fadeaway jump shot and gets the penalty rolled.
Nice to see Mario get going. He has 4 big rebounds for this team, so it's good to see him put the ball in the basket.
There's your man, Clardy. Now they get the ball to Abels, who lays it up and in. That was a strong move to the hoop by him. And it's a 1-point lead for Sul Ross State. Whitley decides to put up the 3. That's going to be off the mark, but rebounded by Clark. Clark puts up off glass and good.
Little stare down to his defender after the play, too.
Yep.
This game's getting intense. This is what I like to see.
Clardy bringing the ball up the court. Being guarded by Alfaro. Kicks. There's going to be another NBA range 3 and nothing but net for Yancey.
Yancey having himself a half.
And the Greyhounds are going to call a timeout. Mo Austin will bring the ball up the court. A young man from Colorado comes over the screen. And that is going to be an offensive foul against the Greyhounds. So that wasn't exactly what Davenport was hoping coming out of the timeout.
Definitely not how you want to come out of the timeout.
Clardy into the front court. Going to come over the screen. They've got a height advantage there. They're going to get the ball in the corner. They're going to look, trying to get the ball across court. Out front, there's going to be Abels up with a 3. They can't miss.
This is not a good start here for the Greyhounds. They fall behind 27-22. We'll see if they can get going on the offensive end.
And that's what you hope to do if you double down, is you hope that you're going to be able to. And they're going to call him for an offensive foul.
Offensive foul against Jose
Murillo trying to get advantageous position and pushed off. So we're halfway through the first half, KJ, and the Greyhounds trailing by 5.
Yeah.
Clardy goes with the spin. Swings, gets the ball to number 20. This is Yebra who checked into the game. They're going to get the ball. The ball is going to bounce, but it's going to go right to Clardy. Clardy with the shot clock down to 8. He's going to turn the corner, kicks the ball. There's going to be a 3. That is going to be blocked by the Greyhounds. I thought, man, that missed by, but then I realized, no, that was blocked.
A good defensive play for the Greyhounds. They're able to rotate, communicate well on defense there.
Ooh. They're going to get the ball to Amundsen. Amundsen lays it up and in. That was a good inbound.
Yeah, Cam Clardy with a good pass there.
So the Greyhounds trailing by 7 after leading by 4. Downing, dribbling, cross courts, gets the ball to Austin.
Good
Austin
pull-up.
up with a pull-up J, no good. And off and running is Yancey. Yancey's going to stop
checked.
pop.
Boom! He's knocking him down today. He is not missing.
Man, young man from Houston, Texas.
Yeah, it's a great city, man.
We are going to cross court the ball. There's going to be Downing getting the ball to Murillo. Murillo backs in, shoots the jump hook up and good. Finally, the Greyhounds get off the side there. The Greyhounds trail by 8 with 8:40 to go. Clardy coming over the screen. He's going to try a 3, and they just can't miss right now.
Yep. The Bridgeland grad.
It is an 11-point lead. We get the ball to Murillo. Murillo throws down the slam dunk, beating the press.
And maybe the Greyhounds can use that to get some momentum going in this ball game.
Yeah, we're going to have to step it up defensively. There's no question about it. Clardy dribbling. Going to come over the screen. Little set us out, cross courts. They get the ball down on the baseline to a Mason. A Mason backs the ball down low. Looking. They hit the cut.
Charge.
That is going to be a charge. Yep. Good job by Bird of drawing the charge.
Greyhound basketball. Now called on Louis.
Let's see. A Mason will check out of the game, and checking back in is going to be Harris.
Dominating this game.
So the Greyhounds trailing by 9. Mo Austin will bring the ball up the court. Picked up there by Clardy. We get the ball to Cougar Downing. Now to Whitley. Whitley into the wing to Austin. Austin out front. Downing up with the 3. That's going to be off the mark, and they've got a fast break. Clardy is going to attack the hoop, and he is going to lose his foot.
Yeah, I think Clardy was expecting some contact, but Downing did a good job of pulling the chair.
Yep, that is good. I like that expression. So the Greyhounds still trailing by 9, 35-26, 7:25 to go here in the first half. Murillo swings, gets the ball to Whitley. On the wing to Austin. Austin looks, gets the ball to Murillo. Murillo has the height advantage in this play. Shoots the turnaround, no good. Ball's going to get tipped and is going to be off of Sol Ross. That's going to get Clark into the game, replacing Bird. Mo Austin looking. We got the ball to Murillo. Murillo has the ball stripped out of his hands. They've got a fast break situation. That is going to be an and one. What a slick move on the part of Ethan Yancey.
Yeah, the man from Houston, Texas, put on a nice move and finished with the and one.
Yeah, and he's a Division I transfer. I mean, you could tell he had superior skills.
Yeah, they got 2 Division I transfers on the floor right now. At least 2 on the floor right now. Cam, he went to UTEP before he came here, so they got 2 guys that know how to play high-level basketball. These 2 guys were also very highly sought-after players coming out of high school, played on elite AAU teams, and were big names out of their schools.
Well, they are definitely paying dividends as Sol Ross up 38-26. Cougar Downing with the ball, looking. We high post the ball to Whitley. Whitley swings, gets the ball to Austin. He loses the ball, but he manages to get, and then the ball taken right out of his hands. Here's showtime. And the Greyhounds are going to call a timeout by them of double teaming Greyhounds. Austin bringing the ball up the court. Dribbling, gets the ball on the wing to Downing. Going cross court to Austin. Boston gets the ball down low. There's going to be a turnaround shot by Whitley up and good. And now, a little full court pressure. Yancey will bring the ball in the front court. Cross courts, gets the ball to Clardy. Clardy dribbling, comes over the screen. Kicks the ball on the wing to Yancey, and the ball is going to be stolen by the Greyhounds. Clark gets the ball, and the ball is going to be kicked. And that was kind of an unforced error by Zol Ross.
Yeah, it was.
So let's see if the Greyhounds can capitalize here as Henry Vo, the coach's son, playing ball boy. He knows where the ball should go.
Yeah, the young hooper. I saw him getting shots up in the gym 2 days ago with Coach Vo. He actually know what he's doing. I ain't gonna lie. He's not bad.
So Clark will inbounds the ball. Lobbs gets the ball out front to Whitley. Now to Downing. Cougar coming over the screen. Dribbling. Comes over the screen. Throws up the runner and good.
That's a tough bucket. That's a pro move right there.
Yep. Ables will bring the ball up the court for Saul Ross. Looking to get the ball to Clardy. Clardy dribbling. Comes over the screen. Dribbling. He's going to penetrate. Goes up. Has the shot blocked. Ooh. That was a good job by Murillo. Good contest. Clark bringing the ball up the court. Tries to get the ball to Whitley. We hit the cut. Hey! Throws down the slam dunk.
That's what I'm talking about.
And let's see.
The Greyhounds are fired up. The bench is up and moving. The players are ready to play some defense. The Greyhounds look like they are ready to make a comeback.
And they are going to put in their big guy. A Mason will check in, replacing Harris. But the Greyhounds have cut the lead down to 8 here with 5:26 to go. I'll alert my board op that we are just going to send it back for the 30-second commercial at halftime because we're going to get Blake Huber over here in the CNS halftime show. Clardy dribbling the ball, gets the ball to a Mason. A Mason looks, swings, gets the ball. And there's a backdoor cut to Yancey. Yancey has the ball stripped out of his hands. And let's see, what are they going to say?
His back foot was on the line. Yeah.
Tough break. That was a good steal by the Greyhounds.
Yeah, when Downing touched it, his back foot was still out of bounds.
So it'll be Clardy that'll inbounds the ball. They're going to get the ball to a Mason, and a Mason is going to get fouled. Miles Mason, the sophomore from Fort Worth.
He's had a pretty good start to this game as well. 6 points, shooting 2 for 2.
And he will be shooting a pair here. A Mason, free throw, up and good.
The Lobos currently 4 for 6 from the free throw line. The 7th free throw of the day coming up.
Yep, that was the 6th foul against the Greyhounds, so both teams have committed 6, and both teams will be shooting bonus the rest of the first half. Let's see, we've got a timeout, so let's send it back for a 30. You listen to Greyhound Basketball on 105.9 K-Country, the Global One Media app, and the Flow College Network. Doc Elder and KJ Ford broadcasting live from Steve Loy Family Foundation Arena. Cougar Downing tries to turn the corner and does, gets the ball, and the ball's stolen away. They're going to get it up to Clardy. Clardy takes the ball to the hoop. It would have counted.
I think Clardy hurt his back. Yeah, it looked like he clinched his back whenever he went up. Just got hit weird. You can see his back just kind of pinch.
Yeah, man, I tell you what, this kid can play.
Oh, yeah. No, he was dominating in this team. He was one of the best point guards in the Houston area in his class. So I'm expecting a lot. It's kind of crazy he's here at Sol Ross now.
I mean, I hate to say it that way, but
it's been tough for me not to say it this whole time. But, yeah, no, he was a dog. He went to UTEP, dominated. He went to Bridgeland. He played well in the AAU circuit. Sol Ross got themselves a guy. It's kind of shocking to see that they haven't won many games. They've only won one game this season with all this talent on the squad, because this team is actually very talented. So I don't know what the issue is.
Into the front court, a 12-point deficit for the Greyhounds. They're trailing 44-32. get the ball to Murillo. Murillo lays it up and in. That was a great lob pass.
Yep, big on big, 33 on 33 crime.
They're going to get the ball to Clardy. Clardy with a step through, missed the shot, and the ball rebounded by Bird. Bird looking to attack the hoop. He is going to glide, catch the ball, and laid up and in by Clark.
Off the dish from Trayvon Bird.
And the Greyhounds have cut the lead back to 8. There's a pass up to Yancey. Yancey is going to penetrate, kicks the ball in the corner, out front to Clardy. Clardy being guarded by Downing. Dribbling. Gets the ball now to a Mason. On the wing to Yancey. Yancey up with another 3. That one off the mark. Greyhounds are going to get the ball to Clark. Clark decides to shoot the fadeaway 3. No good. And the ball rebounded by Brown.
Very fast-paced game.
Yeah. Brown has the ball stolen away. Abrams is going to glide the ball to the hoop, and they are getting offensive foul on Abrams. That's a tough break, and I think we've got a media timeout to think about that, KJ, so let's set it back for a 30. You're listening to Greyhound Basketball on 105.9.
Come on.
So the Greyhounds still trail by 8 with 3:36 to go here in the first half. Cam Clardy bringing the ball up the court, being guarded by Austin Abrams. A Mason with the ball. There's a backdoor cut. They're going to kick the ball in the corner. There's Brown up with the 3. No good. Rebounded by Clark. Clark into the front court, and he is going to get fouled, and that's going to be a free throw shooting time. And a couple subs getting ready to check into the game. Whitley will check into the game. Let's see. Who is he going to? Okay.
Yep. Got Bird off the court right now. Give him a well-earned break.
So, Jaden bounced the ball intently a couple times, spins it in his fingers, knee bend, free throw, no good. So it's still an 8-point game with 3:15 to go, 44-36. Clardy dribbling, gets the ball to a Mason. A Mason on the wing to Yancey. Yancey cross courts the ball. There's going to be Brown, and Brown is going to get fouled as he takes the ball to the hoop.
Mo put his hands on his hip on the drive.
And let's see, that is going to get a sub into the game. Clark will check in, and Bird will check. I'm sorry, Downing will check in, and Bird will check in. Okay, so front end 1-1. Free throw good. Dion Brown, young man from Tampa, trying to make it a 10-point game and does. And that's going to get number 45 in the game for the first time. This is Manny Flores. He's a young man from El Paso. Abrams into the front court. High post the ball to Murillo. Murillo on the wing to Bird. Bird looks, goes out front to Abrams. Abrams wants to attack. Dribbling. Spins. Gets the ball to Downing. In the corner to Abrams. Abrams penetrates. Goes up with a jump shot. No good. And off and running is Yancey. Yancey gets the ball in the corner. There's going to be a 3 that is up and good by Abels. And all of a sudden it's back to a 13-point game. Abrams takes the ball to the hoop, puts it up off glass, and good. What a tough shot. A lot of contact there, but the referee felt that Abrams had initiated the contact.
Yeah, that's a good offense, good defense. You know, better offense beats good defense.
A Mason gets the ball to Clary, now to Yancey. Yancey dribbling. They cross-court the ball. There is going to be Flores, and the ball is going to be stolen away by the Greyhounds. Bird goes behind his back, looks, he's going to finger roll it up and good.
Put a little fillet on that finish.
Indeed. And the Greyhounds have cut the lead back to 9 with $1:36 to go. Flores with the ball, gets the ball to Yancey. Yancey puts the ball on the floor, goes to the crossover,
Ooh-wee.
sick move, goes up with a three. No good.
That ball touched every part of the rim.
Absolutely. Greyhounds got a break there. Let's see if the Greyhounds can cut the lead. We got the ball to Murillo.
Great entry pass.
Murillo pump fakes, goes up with the reverse, and he is going to get fouled.
Yeah, Murillo's got to go up on the left side right there. He had him beat. Looked like he was just determined to get to his right. Either way, though, he's able to get to the free throw line. Gets 2 opportunities to score here. See, Greyhounds getting ready to make a sub.
It is indeed. It's Brandon Karras that's going to check into the game. Brandon, young man from Las Cruces, New Mexico.
Yep.
Jose, free throw. That's going to be short. You can see as soon as it left his hand. And Mario Whitley will get a break the last minute 12 of the half. Can Jose make it an 8-point game again? And nope. Tough break. Browns missed 3 free throws in a row here. Clardy brings the ball in the front court. Cross courts to a Mason. A Mason swings, gets the ball to Yancey. Yancey dribbles, cross courts. Now to Clardy. Clardy, a little stutter step. He's going to go up with a long three. No good. The ball's going to get tipped, and I think they're going to get a foul on the Greyhounds. Looked like a Mason had inside position there, KJ.
Yeah, definitely.
Downing can't really believe that, but looked like there was some contact. A Mason. That's 10 against us, so he's shooting the double bonus. Misses the first one, so the best he can do is make it a 10-point game.
So Ross going to come out man-to-man here. 48 seconds left.
So the Greyhounds do trail by 10. Abrams looks, high post the ball to Karras, gets the ball right back. Abrams decides to shoot. That's way off the mark.
And that's not a good shot. Yeah, that'll get you a seat on the bench.
Yep. Yeah, you could tell as soon as it left his hand that had no chance whatsoever.
I think he was trying to go 2 for 1. I'm gonna give him benefit of the doubt.
Yep.
Benefit of the doubt. They were trying to go 2 for 1.
And by that, KJ means so that the Greyhounds could get 2 possessions in the last allotted amount of time. Clardy just content to dribble the ball down, run the shot clock down to just a couple. Clardy attacks and has the shot blocked.
He was trying to dump it off. He saw his big man pop open, tried to dump it off, but it's great defense by the Greyhounds.
Get the ball to Murillo, left-handed layup up and good. And that is going to be your halftime score, 50-42. We'll set
on the bench.
And the Greyhounds lob the ball into Murillo. He lays it up and in. That was a great out-of-bounds play, KJ.
Yeah, great pass and a great finish.
Into the front court, Clardy, who is very impressive in the first half, coming over the screen, turns the corner, looks, throws the ball. This is going to be dribble drive penetration. The ball is stolen by the Greyhounds. We're going to get the ball ahead to Bird. Bird lost the ball, but got it and laid it up and in. And the Greyhounds have cut the lead to 4. Clardy into the front court, dribbles. Being guarded by Austin. Gets the ball in the high post. Turning the corner. Looking. They're going to get the ball in the corner. There's going to be Clardy with the baseline. Finger roll up and good. Sweet move.
Sweet touch at the end. Was able to finish the reverse layup.
Yeah. Degree of difficulty incalculable.
Yeah. Right hand on the left side on the reverse.
And that is going to get a sub into the game. Harris will check out, and it will be Abels checking back in. Mario Whitley will inbounds the ball right in front of his own bench. We get the ball to Murillo. Murillo palming the ball, cross courts it. There's going to be a 3 by Bird, in and out.
Ooh, that should stay here. Murillo didn't touch that ball.
Yep. I think Jose was absolutely right in questioning that, but goes over to Saul Ross.
6-point game.
Yep, exactly. Clardy high post the ball. Jackson swings, gets the ball to Clardy. Clardy coming over the screen. Lobs, gets the ball to Jackson. They hit the cutter, and there is going to be an and one opportunity.
Whoa, there's no way that's an and one. That definitely happened on the floor, but hey.
Coach Vo is asking them to review that because he believes, as you did and I did, that took place on the floor. But
yeah, the contact clearly came on the dribble. It came on the gather. I don't know what led him to call that an and one, but hey.
And as the expression goes, the ball don't lie. They missed the free throw. Murillo gets the ball in the corner to Downing. Downing to Murillo. Murillo is going to go with the reverse.
Strong move in the paint. Way to fight through the contact. Use the step through to establish position and go straight up.
Yeah, Jose is a tough cookie. Into the front court. Here's Clardy getting the ball in the high post, and it's stolen by Murillo. Murillo gets the ball to Austin. Austin glides the hoop, lays it up and in. We have a 4-point game.
And a few turnovers by Sol Ross has led the Greyhounds to get back into this game.
Clardy into the front court, tries to turn the corner, goes behind his back. High post the ball to Jackson. Looking, they get the ball to Yancey. Yancey goes with a couple of spins. Tries to get the ball in the corner. Abel is up with a three. That's right on line and good.
Yancey with a nice move and a nice pass to the corner.
Abel's now in double figures. He's got 11. And the Greyhounds trail by 7. Murillo goes to the spin. Has the ball stripped away. Clardy with the thievery.
Clardy with a good defensive play there.
I was going to say, nobody picks him up. And he is going to swing. Gets the ball to Brown. Out front to Yancey. Yancey comes over the screen.
Yeah, he's feeling it right now. That's a heat check.
He was right on line, but about a foot short. And the crowd informing him that he shot an air ball.
Yeah, the crowd's letting him hear it.
He might not have known that was an air ball, but he does now. So the Greyhounds trailing by 7 with 16:50 to go. It's 57-50. Mo Watson gets the ball to Downing. Downing hits Murillo. Murillo pump fakes.
Hey!
A slam dunk.
Okay, Jose!
We thought he was going to throw up a jump hook. No, he threw down a slam.
No.
Wow.
Big-time players make big-time plays, and that's what Jose's been doing in this one.
Into the front court. Dribbling is Clardy. Gets the ball to a Mason. A Mason looks, swings, gets the ball to Yancey. On the wing, they get the ball to Clardy. Clardy tries to get the ball on the baseline, and the ball is going to be a block, but they're going to say we whacked him upside the head.
There's been some very interesting calls on one side of the floor tonight. I can't lie. I cannot lie. You got to say the calls have been favored in this one.
Yep. Referee is right there and we're not, but from our vantage point, it looked like that was pretty clean.
Yep.
A Mason, free throw up and good.
Like you said, though, the ref got the better angle than I do, so, hey, what do I know? If he called a foul, I guess it's a foul.
A Mason in double figures now. He's got 10. And make it 11.
So Ross has gotten some pretty big play out of their big men tonight.
Yes, indeed. And the Greyhounds trail by 7 once again. We got the ball to Austin. Out front to Downing. Downing, dribbling, gets the ball down to Whitley. Whitley backs in, gets the ball into the basket to Murillo. Murillo, left-handed jump hook, no good. And it is off and running Yancey. We get the ball to Clardy. There's going to be Brown up with a 3. Man, they are killing it from 3. Down at the other end, Cougar Downing. Looking, gets the ball to Murillo. Murillo out front. Whitley up with a 15-footer, no good. And then the ball stolen by Austin. Austin, pump fake. Spin move up and good.
Okay, Mo. Give the people a showdown.
That was his first basket of the game, and that electrified the crowd as we have cut the lead to 8. They're going to get the ball to Yancey. Brown's going to put up another 3, and that one off the mark. Austin into the front court. Going to penetrate. Brings the ball back out front, looking, trying to get the ball to Murillo, and he does. Jose looking, puts the ball on the floor, puts it up, and he gets fouled. Jose is so much more aggressive this year, KJ. And I think we've got a timeout. We do. Let's set it back for a 30. You're listening to Greyhound Basketball from Seavoy Family Foundation Arena. And KJ, Jose Murillo on the line to shoot a pair.
Yeah, Jose has had a pretty big day. He has 2 big free throws coming up to hopefully cut this lead a little bit down.
Jose from Albuquerque, New Mexico, went to Highlands High School. Free throw no good. He led Highlands High School to a state championship his senior year.
Yeah, Miles Emerson and Jose Murillo going back and forth tonight. It's been a pretty interesting ball game in the paint between those 2 big men.
Oh, no question about it. Abel's dribbling the ball. Gets the ball out front to Clardy. They high post the ball to a Mason. Looks, swings, gets the ball to Yancey. Yancey on the wing to Clardy, down low. A Mason backs the ball down low. Spins,
that's too easy.
And lays it up and in.
They were able to get the mismatch, just as we were saying with the matchup that came down the court, and we had Mario guarding the big fella there, and I don't think that's ideal.
Nope, and it is an 11-point or a 9-point lead. Bird is going to attack
Tough
the hoop.
finish.
Fingers rolls it up. Man, that was an amazing move. His first basket of the second half. And it's back to a 7-point contest. Out front, Clardy high posts the ball to a Mason. A Mason gets the ball down on the baseline to Clardy. Clardy pump fakes, does the step through move, missed the shot, and rebounded by the Greyhounds.
It's good defense by the Greyhounds.
Yeah, no question about it. Austin gets the ball up top to Murillo. Murillo swings now to Bird. Bird wants to use the screen. Gets the ball to Murillo instead. Double teamed. Looking. Swinging. And we lose the ball out of bounds.
And the Greyhounds have been running their offense strictly through Jose. They've been feeding them in the high post and trying to get going from there. I think they're going to have to switch it up, and especially with the big fella, number 33, Miles Emerson, for Sol Ross in the game. That's a tough way to get our offense started with Jose not being able to just dominate that matchup.
No question about it. A Mason with the ball, gets the ball to Yancey. Yancey on the wing. They get the ball in the corner. Looking. They throw the ball way out front to Brown. Brown cross-courts the ball to Clardy.
Ooh,
Clardy penetrates, throws up the shot. Wow, what a move.
That's a Metal Joe favorite color, yellow. What a move.
Oh, man. 11 points for him. And now Bird pump fakes, throws up the jump hook. No good. Rebounded by Clark, who's checked in the game. Clark goes up with the baseline jump shot. No good. And rebounded by Sol Ross. Brown comes over the screen. Looks. Now to Clardy. On the wing to Yancey. Yancey coming over the high post screen. Looks. Cross courts. Gets the ball to Brown. On the wing to Clardy. Clardy coming over the Yep, he goes up. That's going to be off the mark. But rebounded by Yancey.
Yeah, he's looking to create his own shot here. They got
Yancey,
some scores. I'm telling you.
Count it. Send it to the line.
Oh, man.
That kid's good.
Yeah. And when he catches the ball, he's looking to attack. Passing is not that's not on his mind. He is trying to score the basketball, and he does that very efficiently.
Yep, that foul went against the Greyhounds quite obviously.
Yeah.
And
Ethan Yancey up to shoot his free throw. Yeah, he has a clear future in this game.
And that was the sixth team foul, KJ. So Sol Ross will be shooting the rest of the game.
Yeah.
But fortunately, he missed the free throw.
It's an 11-point lead.
Austin Abrams is checked in the game. He is going to come over the screen. Goes to the spin. Puts it up off glass. No good. That was a good move. But no result.
$50 move with a 10-cent finish.
I like that phrase. Clardy high posts the ball to a Mason. Looking. They're going to swing. They're going to get the ball to Brown. On the wing to Clardy. Down low to a Mason. Mason puts the ball on the floor, looks, goes up with a jump hook, no good.
The Greyhounds with a chance to get back in the game right here on this possession.
Yeah, time's running out for the Greyhounds. Bird goes up with a fadeaway shot, no good. Might have gotten away with a little push off on that one.
Yeah, and if you're Sul Ross, you want to start using the clock just a little bit. Don't play too conservative. Stay aggressive.
And they're going to kick the ball in the corner, going out front to a Mason. Now there's a 3-ball by Yent.
Boom!
That kid has astounding range.
I don't know what he can't do on the offensive end.
No.
He's finished inside. He's facilitated. He's hit shots from deep. He's hit the midi. I don't know.
26 points for him. It is a 14-point lead for Sul Ross. Downing gets the ball out front.
Ooh.
Clark decides he's going to try and answer with a 3, and it's going to be tipped up, no good. Rebound up and good by Bird.
Greyhounds not going out easy.
And the Greyhounds going to play some full court pressure. Abrams gets the ball to Brown. Now getting the ball to Clardy. Clardy across the 10-second line. Gets the ball in the high post to a Mason. There's a backdoor cut. And that is...
Oh, what?
We've got immediate time.
Oh, that was very interesting.
Okay, well, it is going to be Sul Ross's ball, much to the chagrin of everybody here. They're going to lob the ball out front to Abels. Yancey going to Clardy. Clardy looks. Brandon Karras is checked in the game, if we didn't point that out. There's a backdoor cut, and it's almost going to be turned over, but they get the ball out front to Clardy. Clardy shoots the fadeaway, and that is going to be off the mark, but rebounded by Abel.
Rebounds.
Yeah. There's going to be a pass out front. Abel is up with a 3. That's going to be way off the mark. Good job by Brandon Karras of screening out that time.
Yeah.
So, the Greyhounds trailing by 12. 9:56 to go. Abrams gets the ball out front to Whitley. Now we swing the ball to Clark. Clark on the wing to Downing. Downing pump fakes. Gets the ball to Whitley. Whitley spins. Pump fakes. Goes up left-handed. Counted. Center line.
The Greyhounds showing a little bit of life.
That was a tough move. I mean, Whitley giving away 6 inches to a Mason, but he challenged him and got the basket.
Yeah. Excellent play.
Mario Whitley, Rio as he is called by his teammates. See if he can make it in. And he does.
3 points the hard way.
So the Greyhounds now trail by 9 once again. Clardy into the front court. He has been very impressive. They high post the ball. Looking. They get the ball to Abels. Now to Yancey. Yancey being guarded by Karras. Dribbling. He's going to try and turn the corner. Gets the ball down low, and that is going to be an and-one opportunity for a Mason.
Mason has had a phenomenal standout night. He's dominated inside. You see him execute the and-one right there. He's had a good day on the boards as well.
Yep, that was a good dish-off pass, and I tell you what, here again, you know, no disrespect to Sul Ross, but to get a 6'11" post player, I mean, definitely that kid can play. He can play for any team in the Lone Star Conference.
Yeah, I'm sure Sul Ross's team might look a little different next year.
Well, Whitley gets the ball to Clark. Clark looks, pump fakes, gets the ball to Whitley. Whitley puts the ball on the floor.
Oh,
pump
good.
fakes, has a shot blocked, but it is going to be Clark that gets the ball, and it is going to be an and-one opportunity for Mario Whitley. That was just an amazing concentration on the part of Whitley, KJ, because he knew he was going to get contact.
Oh, yeah, he went up strong, was able to fight through the contact and finish. See if he can convert the and-one.
Try and make it a 9-point game. Whitley now in double figures. He's got 11 to go along with 6 rebounds. Free throw up and good.
3 points the hard way.
And now, Greyhounds just need to whittle away. Just play good defense, contest shots. A Mason goes out front. Yancey decides he's going to shoot a three. No good. And Whitley with the rebound.
Yeah, and I don't think that's a good shot for Sul Ross right now. I don't see why you wouldn't work the clock a little bit.
No. There's going to be Bird. Bird counted center line one time.
That's how you take advantage of a bad offensive shot by Sul Ross. You come down the floor, you transition, and you see Bird fly and convert the and one.
And I tell you what, we thought that there were a lot of and one opportunities in the women's game. There are almost as many here in the men's game.
Yeah. Excuse me, Clark.
Yep. My bad. I thought it was free throw.
Woo.
Well, we got a break there with a lane violation.
Yep.
So Clark's going to go all the way behind the circle. All right, Jaden, let's see if given a second chance you convert, and you do. So the Greyhounds do cut the lead. There's going to be a pass to Mason. He has the shot blocked, and then they are going to call Whitley with a foul. Second time, we kind of thought that maybe we had a clean block on a Mason, and twice the referees begged to differ with us.
Yeah, we got to bring challenges to the college game.
I hear you.
We got to bring challenges.
Well,
oh, man.
A Mason, free throw up and free throw good.
Yeah, I've heard it get talked about at the Division I level, just due to all the stoppages at the end of games and how it slows it down. They say might as well just give them a challenge like you do in the NBA. You know, give them one in college, and you know if you get it right, you get another one or something. Because, yeah, I don't know.
So with that conundrum in mind, it is once again an 8-point game. We're going to get the ball to Clark. Clark tries to get the ball to Murillo. Murillo pump fakes, kicks the ball to Whitley. Whitley goes up with a shot. Oh, that would have counted if it had dropped. Tell you, both teams are battling, and the referees are calling it as I think they should.
Yeah, you can see a few of the people in the crowd letting the ref hear it over there. It's pretty funny to watch.
So the Greyhounds have a chance to cut it down to 6 if we can make 2 free throws. In the persona of Mario Whitley. Free throw, good. Yeah, Murillo has kind of been held in check here. He had 23 points, but he's had 23 for a long time here.
Yeah.
Let's see if we can get the ball to him.
You see Bird come in the game. I think he'll add quite a bit to our defense here.
Free throw up, free throw good.
Yep. And you see, when he came in the game, Coach, all I heard Coach say was stay in front of him. I figured he was talking about Yancey. He just got assigned to guard Yancey and lock him up for the rest of this game. We'll see how that goes.
Clardy comes off the screen. He shoots the fadeaway three. That's going to be off the mark and tipped, but it goes right to Brown. Brown is going to dribble out front. They try and get the ball. Oh, great fake by Yancey. Lays it up and in.
Can anybody on this ENMU roster guard him?
Not right now. He's got 28. That kid is good. Whitley is going to attack the hoop. Spins, goes up, and that would have counted.
If the Greyhounds could just get a stop.
Yeah.
They're scoring pretty well. They're getting good looks, getting to the free throw line. They just can't get a stop.
No, I am totally with you on that one. And I think it is immediate.
Forward, does he play a little timid and, play a little bit different than normal?
Well, as it is, Greyhounds now trailed by 8 with 6:55 to go.
Yeah, this team is missing Cooper Jackson today for sure.
Yep.
His scoring would be greatly, greatly appreciated for the Greyhounds.
Bo Austin has not scored much. Other guys have picked it up.
Yeah.
Whitley looks, hits the cutter. Bird with a nifty finger roll, missed the shot. Oh, tough break.
We saw a different offensive set there for the Greyhounds, different action, and it worked. Got a good look, just smoked the layup at the end.
And the Greyhounds are going to play some full court pressure. Clardy bring the ball up the court against Austin. Dribbling the ball. They high post the ball to Harris. Now getting the ball to Abels. Out front to Brown. Cross-courting the ball. That's going to be Clardy. Clardy has a shot blocked. School that produces a Division I ball player. That's like stop the presses.
And I'm getting used to that around here because I cover the high school game with Prep Hoops, and I'm getting used to that.
Well, unfortunately, we missed both of the free throws. Brown dribbling his team up by 12 with 3:48 to go. Gets the ball to Clardy. Clardy high posts the ball to a Mason. A Mason swings now to Yancey. Yancey, NBA range 3. Jeepers, Clemente, is that kid's good. Bird is going to attack the hoop, puts it up, no good. And this is smart, scoring opportunities with the clock not moving.
Doc, he has 38.
Yep. And we've got it.
Money playing this nice game of basketball. In his
Oh,
life.
yeah. Bird makes the first, Bird makes the second, and the Greyhounds have cut the lead to 13 with 3:30 to go. Yebra with the ball, swings, gets the ball to Yancey, up the court to Brown. Brown into the front court. They can just run clock.
Yeah.
There's no sense of urgency to get a shot off. Yancey's going to get the ball to Amundsen. There's going to be a 3 ball. That's going to be off the mark. Probably not the shot that they wanted, but then there's going to be a steal. Wow, what athleticism as Yancey goes up with a 3.
Yeah, you got to give it back.
And they got their own rebound. Wow. Well, give them credit, them being Sulroy State.
Yeah.
They have come into the game. Clardy gets the ball to Brown. Now to Yebra. Yebra glides the hoop, finger rolls it up, no good. And the Greyhounds get the ball to Austin. Austin swings to Bird. Bird's going to attack the hoop, puts it up and good.
Good finish.
Yeah.
And the Greyhounds are going to have to get a stop, get a bucket, get another stop, get another bucket, and he has to start right now.
Yeah, it's right now a 4-possession game with 2:20 to go.
I can't lie. I want to see if Yancey scores 40.
Clardy dribbling the ball. Greyhounds are going to double team. They get the ball to a Mason. They cross court the ball. There's going to be Yancey. Yancey puts it up, no good. And right there for the follow is Clardy. We've got a timeout. Exactly. So the Greyhounds quickly into the front court. Austin's going to glide, looks, gets the ball to the cutter. That's Whitley, and Whitley is going to get fouled. Well, so Ross is.
His team is dominating.
Yeah.
So for him to be fouled out with a minute 55 in an 11-point ball game, that can really affect Sol Ross.
Yeah, and he didn't start the game. Into the front court, here's Clardy. Clardy, cross courts, gets the ball to Yancey, and they are going to foul Yancey.
Is it 1-and-1 or they on the
It's double.
double?
Yep.
So he has the opportunity to do it right now. He knocks down both without 40.
So now we've got Abrams. Let me see. So now we're checking Murillo out. We've essentially got everybody in there that's a three-point shooter.
Yeah. And that's what we need right now.
Yancey, free throw up. Free throw good. 39 points for that young man.
Yeah.
Ethan Yancey can hit the 40 mark.
I think the Greyhounds are going to try to get back into that dribble handoff action and try to get an open look, try to get an open shot for somebody.
Yep.
As we see Yancey drop 40 points. Here comes the dribble handoff.
I mean, that's the most points I've seen scored against the Greyhounds for a long time.
Yeah, you don't see many people in college score 40 in general. Cooper Flagg the other day had 42 against Notre Dame. But
Yep.
yeah, you don't see that often, man.
And the